Our final storyteller of the evening, please welcome Kate Spindler, everybody. Kate Spindler, here she comes. Keep clapping. Keep clapping her up the stage.
Thank you. At 4:30 a.m. on March 5th, 2014, I was beautiful, and I was luminous. After waiting 40 weeks, I was going to meet my daughter. Yeah. By 5:30, the light had gone out and everything was dark. And by 8 a.m., she was gone. They had placed the belly monitor on me, and they couldn't find a heartbeat. And then they had hooked me up to the ultrasound, and they couldn't find a heartbeat. Then they got the doctor to come in, and she looked at the ultrasound monitor, and she said, "There's no heartbeat." I don't remember a lot of what happened right after that. I remember bright lights, and I remember voices coming at me as if from underwater. And I remember my husband whispering, "She is beautiful." And I remember hearing the worst silence I've ever heard. It was after that I became obsessed with holding on to any scrap of memory that I had of her. That was her death, and that was a tragedy, but her life was not a tragedy. I searched for anything I could remember, and I remembered that when I played the Beatles, she danced inside of me. I remembered every time I hugged my belly and I said, "I love you." I remember telling her older sister that she was going to be a sibling. I remember telling my parents. I remember telling my husband. I searched. I became obsessed with the artifacts of her life, a lock of her hair, her footprints that they gave us, positive pregnancy tests, and a small urn that contains her ashes. And those are important things. They are. They remind me that she was here and she was real. But after 2 years of scrambling and searching through my memories, I had to let that go. I had to let go of collecting. And I had to realize the intangibles that she gave us, which were so much more. Here's what she gave us. She taught to my oldest daughter that while life is uncertain and really sucks sometimes, ultimately it is hopeful. She taught my husband and I how to be spouses, how to be married in such a deep way that it goes deeper than marital vows. She taught her extended family how to reach out and how to take the opportunity to say, "I love you and you're important." And she gave us the gift of living right here in this present moment. She gave me the gift of coming from Minnesota to New York City to tell her story, to live right now with you guys. Would that have been important before she came around? Yeah. But would it be this amazing? I don't know. So I let that go. I let go of the tangible artifacts of her existence. And now I live with what she's left us. She was 8 pounds and 7 ounces, and these details are important when you have a stillborn child, because you don't have their future, you only have a very short past. So 8 pounds, 7 ounces. She was 19 and a half inches long. She had wavy, dark hair, like me. Her name is Josephine, but we call her Josie. Thank you for listening to her story.